Hey, woodcutters, TopSaw here. Today's video is going to be my Olight Marauder II flashlight. This thing is cool. I just got it a few days playing with it in the dark last night. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to go over first uses, review kind of how it works, how bright it is, and how it's going to go. Okay, so this is the Olight Marauder II. Let me bring it up here. This right here is a pull-out lanyard strap. So that is where the lanyard goes. This is both a floodlight and a spotlight. This right here, it will not turn on at all like that. It's a lockout. You have to turn this 90 degrees first, and then it'll turn on. I don't know, I don't want to blind anybody. And then this is a light brightness here. So it'll go up to 14,000 lumens. So there's on spotlight, that turns it up. So that's full spotlight right there. I'll go under the house and show you how bright it is. So that's full spotlight. Yeah, and then from there, I'll go to full floodlight. So that's full floodlight. I don't know, it's bright in here. It'll light anything up. That turns it back down. This is battery charge on the left right here. And then on, off. Okay, here's a really nice plastic waterproof case it comes in. This is a pressure release. So if you fly with it or something, you can let out the pressure. Watertight. O gasket all the way around. And then this is what comes in the case. Here's a Marauder II. On the back here, this opens up. And then it's a USB-C. So that cord's right here. Plugs in like that. And then this goes to the power block to charge. 2.5 hours it's fully charged. And then as you're charging it, this right here lights up. And you can see it's fully charged right now. The other thing that's super cool about this is that you could actually charge your phone off of this battery pack. So you could just use this to charge your phone in an emergency. So that's really pretty clever. I like that a lot. So there's a lanyard. Thing is really heavy but relatively small. That corrugated sharp edge around the front. Let's go under the house and see what it looks like under there. All right, so I'm under my house. That's the only dark spot really here. There's enough light, a good camera. So I turn it 90 degrees first to loosen it up. And there it is. It does have this rectangular spot, but you kind of see anywhere you want. You could pick up a mouse walking around under there. I think that shows you how bright it is. And that's the maximum brightness. Or you could turn it down here. So that's like half. Maximum brightness is 14,000 lumens. And you know, when they went to LEDs, from incandescences, when they went from watts to lumens, I looked it up. 14,000 lumens is the equivalent of a 1400 watt light bulb. Okay, so there it is. Here's the spotlight at about half focus. And then now I'm going to hit it to the floodlight. So there's the floodlight. You see everything's lit up really well there. And there's maximum floodlight right there. If you're looking into it, you'd be blind. So there's the flood, and there's the spot. The lowest setting is actually pretty nice. You can still see pretty well. Here are some of the stats on it. Again, it's a Marauder II. It comes with the plastic case, the cord, the power block. I'll put a link to it in Amazon. It's not cheap. At the lowest setting of 200 lumens for the floodlight, it'll run for 40 hours. On the spotlight, at the lowest setting, it'll run for 59 hours. At a median setting of 300 lumens, it'll run for about 12 hours. And then at the highest setting, probably a total of 85 minutes. So that's it. I love it. Hopefully this kind of answered any of your questions you have on it. It is super bright, blinding bright. It's the equivalent of 1400 watts. So if you think of it that way, how much brightness that would be. And it's 14,000 lumens. It's not the brightest flashlight available, but it's about the brightest one in such a small package, with the added effect of long life, and that you could charge your phone off of it, that it's just a nice hand grip, and that it has that rectangular spotlight on there too. So hopefully you enjoy the video. If so, hit like, and I'd love to hear your comments below if you have one, or if you have one comparable, why you got a different one than this one.